Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Chris is Talking, and this is your weekly manga review slash reaction to Seven Deadly Sins, also known as Nanatsu no Taizai. This is for chapter 201, also known as 201. Don't know why I'm being such an idiot. Basically, yeah, this is your weekly review reaction to this. And last week we got left on a nice little cliffhanger with Elizabeth, Liz, the original one, the one who started this whole bullshit, this whole madness, and we see that she has them gutter sexy ass wings. Don't know why I changed my accent there is as well. I've finished work, so I'm a bit all over the place, so do forgive me. All right, so as you know what to do, you want to bring up the chapter right in front of you as well. That way, we're not just awkwardly looking at my face, just doing this and reading out loud. Even though this could be pretty cool. All right, so cool. We're gonna start off. So first page, we see chapter 24. It's on sale Friday, December 16th. Ooh, special themed Karuta deck. Interesting. Might have to see if I can catch up with the rest of the volumes. But yeah, the beautiful goddess is mistaken for the princess, and her name too is Elizabeth. Nice. I like the simplicity to this little piece of like drawing. Right, that's pretty nice. King and Diane's training begins! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! With the souls transferred into the bodies of the Ten Commandments. They encounter Meliodas and Elizabeth. Oh, I knew this. Don't know why I read it like that. All right, we're on the second page. A nice little piece of artwork. Look at that wingspan, literally. That is fucking huge. Elizabeth is a goddess. Like, oh, fuck. Totally forgot that Diane is in Dado's body. Totally forgot about that. Fuck my life. This is going to be a very interesting read because last time you only just got it for like a bit of the chapter. So you got Gloxinia, aka King. It can't be. That's impossible. It's preposterous. Why is it preposterous, King? Why? What do you know that we don't know? About what we talked about last time. Hmm? Well, you know, we can take discuss what the fuck English, please. We can discuss that later. Right now, we need to focus on the job. All right. I think the eyes are different colors as well, but because it's black and white, it's grey and black or lighter grey and darker. But whoever. All right, you three, let's head out. I'm liking how Meliodas is taking in control. Shit, straight into a fight. Right, they're just zooming past. That is a sick picture. Meliodas looks fucking sick. I think he always looks good, really good when he's in his demon form. Head out. Wait a second. Where exactly? Shit, I totally forgot that. Like Balor and Gloxinia, aka Diane and King, won't know what the fuck is going on. They're just being put into that time line frame, and they just have to wing it pretty much. Like, have you ever been in a lie where like your friend say something and you kind of be like, yeah, sure, kind of just wing it. All right, computer decided to go slow again. Wait for me! Wow, why is she so slow? Darren, this may very well be Britannia 3,000 years ago. What? There's no other way to explain the existence of a goddess right before our eyes like this. They used up all their power in the Great War and are extinct in our time. Just like much of what we're seeing here in Britannia, this landscape is completely foreign to me. And then there's our eyes. They're still our own from before we were turned into the Ten Commandments. Huh? Okay. Uh, what? But why would Elizabeth be here in the world of 3,000 years ago? Put one on fucking hell, fucking King, stupid idiot. Indeed, she really is the spitting image of Elizabeth. Most likely, this Elizabeth is simply someone who happens to look exactly like the one we know. All right, for like, they are so slow sometimes. For now, we should keep up appearances and continue acting as a giant king and fairy king. Yeah. As soon as we exit the forest, we'll be in the Valley of Fossils. You guys ready? Oh, ready for what? Are you awake in there? We've just received information that the human settlement located there was ambushed, so we're on the way to check it out. All right, of course. I thought you were talking about something else. So, oh, look at this piece of beautiful artwork right here. This, how the fuck do we look at? What are they? Are these humans? What is this? All right, demons. Are these demons? Guys, let me know down below. And fucking hell, I don't know what's going on right here. Next page. Oh, yeah. Fuck me. Yeah. There's a grey demons, red demons, fucking giant demons, small demons. What is going on here? It's incredible. There's hordes upon hordes of them. Someone's losing bad. This is a one-sided massacre. This is terrible. It's awful. They are getting fucked, like bad. How are we supposed to take on an opponent like this? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna guess. I'm going to guess that this is when I'm gonna realize how weak they actually are. Meliodas. I'm just guessing he's. Oh, what sword is that? Fuck me, man. That's pretty huge. I mean, Meliodas is small, but he fucking dashed through them. I like that. You're amazing, Meliodas. Wow, he's in an entirely different class. We're just dragging him down at our current level. What the fuck is Diane doing? She's stuck like this. I think it just sensed the presence of something extremely powerful behind them. Oh man, they really need to step their game up. This demon's magic power is leagues above our own. We've got to run for it, King. That's one of the Ten Commandments. Let me just make the screen a bit bigger. Oh, okay. There. Oh, it helped. Oh, okay. I made the screen bigger, but I still can't see it. It's one of the Ten Commandments, Carmodius of Beltrael. If you don't want to be stricken by his commandment, then do whatever you do. Do not run away from him. Oh. The Ten Commandments? Don't run away from him? That's easy for you to say. Alright, so basically you have to stay there and get mullered. By mullered, I mean turned into mush. Which looks like, fuck me. Ah, the Diane just get hit by that. Diane! One strike, some next bloody Biju Dharma explode. I don't know, man. Just some crazy explosions from its mouth. Diane! I bet you Diane's gonna be fine. I bet you Diane's gonna be. Oh, King. Okay, Gloxinia. How dare you lay a finger on my Diane? My Diane, King. You know when to act like if you are Diane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't do shit. Hey, straight through its chest. Oh, pulverized it. I like that. I like that. This is a simple. There's not much writing on this. It's kind of simple when it comes to the writing, but the art is pretty nice. Simple sometimes. The vision of true power of the Fairy King. This is King. Dan, are you alright? Yeah, somehow it seems I don't have a scratch on me. Oh, okay. It's interesting. So, like, their natural body strength and natural power is the natural strength of what the Ten Commandments, Balor and Gloxinia's power actually was. And I'm guessing that the commandments that they're fighting now are the commandments that they're going to be replacing them, maybe, unless they're going to be replacing another two commandments. But this could be the time of when Gloxinia and Valor became the Ten Commandments. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen there. Maybe when they end up actually losing or having to become the Ten Commandments, that's when King and Diane will actually come back to present time. Who knows? I'm kind of a loss for words, really, to think that I'd have this much defensive power even without using heavy metal. Foreshadowing. King and Diane come face to face with one of the Ten Commandments. Fuck, man. Of antiquity. The life or death training begins in earnest here. We can fight back. Still shaking like a bitch. The way we are now, we can definitely hold our own. You cursed, pathetic little goddesses' lapdogs. With royal power coursing through their bodies, they prepare to unleash their true magical might. Chapter 202, the main players of the Holy War. Hey, that's a good little tie right there. The main players. So who are the main players? I guess they're the main players. Or, sorry, a little burp there. I really apologize for that. Or are they the main players because, like, they're going to actually be fighting with their true strength? Interesting. Like, simple chapter to a point of where I was able to actually blitz through it in like 8 minutes. Yeah, not much dialogue, not much information was actually given out, but what this chapter kind of gave us was more of a insight as to how Diane and King feel inside Balor and Gloxinia's body and how OP their natural strength is without even having to do any special attacks, which is probably why when Diane was fighting him, like literally he was able to literally just like small movements. He didn't even have to do some crazy flips and do some crazy movements or any special attacks. And this is, but what I'm interested to know is how the hell are they going to become these power levels? How? So I know King needs to get his wings. I know Diane needs to learn the whole magic dance thing, but she hasn't really done shit. Do you think that dance will actually mean that she'll get physically stronger as well? Because I thought maybe it was like, oh, once she learns that, she'll be able to get more defensive powers controlling her earth bending magic and shit. But it turns out to be that not only does she need to increase the magic of that, her defensive power needs to physically get stronger. Or does that mean she might cover herself continuously, slightly in, I don't know, something in like dust or something to make herself harden, like some Gara shit? Who knows? I don't actually know. What are your thoughts and stuff like that? What did you think of this chapter? Um, it's not a bad chapter, and it was a good chapter, but I was actually hoping to get more information about Elizabeth in this chapter. It was interesting to see how strong they actually are and where their power levels stand against the true fairy king and the giant king. So like, yeah, I don't know. I wanted more. Not gonna lie, I was expecting some Elizabeth. I was expecting like just a bit more detail about the Goddess clan, a bit more detail at least about what was going on around that era. But it was nice to see this crazy demon come up at the end and actually tank an attack by the Fairy King and come up. And the way it's talking, you curse pathetic little goddesses, lapdogs. This is crazy. This is so the demons obviously have crazy beef with the goddesses and hate the living hell out of them. So yeah, that's my thoughts, opinion, quick read through. It's a lot quicker than my other read throughs, but yeah, so I actually managed to give a review and do this all in the same chapter. If you do like this review reaction, do subscribe as I will do weekly, well, as I do, check out the playlist, as I do weekly Nanatsu no Taizai reviews, and subscribe for more manga, anime, other otaku stuff. It'd be great to see you guys and join me on my journey. Chris is talking. Peace.